Yo, I gotta say, like, Todd McFarlane. Todd McFarlane's a G, man. Straight up. Like, Todd McFarlane is it. You know what he is? He's the equivalent to the toy community what a beautiful woman is to a room of men. like just he could do the bare minimum and just have everybody a buzz. Like just have everybody talking about him. And he did it again. So we saw sort of the leaked images, quote unquote leaked images of the Batwing from the Flashpoint movie. And everybody was very impressed. And then Todd just went on for 2 minutes or something like that, did the bare minimum, and got everybody talking. Yeah, I swear, the dude's a G, man. Like, he's the toy Chad, man. He really is. Because, like, what did he do in that video to warrant, like, people being so buzzed about that Batwing? He showed you the Batwing, he showed you the cockpit opening, he showed you the stand, and he showed you the two configurations for the stand. That's all he did. Like, literally, you can count on one hand all the things that he did. But yet, I'm ready to hand this dude my money. Yo, I'm just ready to hand this dude my cash, like, right away. This doesn't even make sense to me. But yeah, oh man. He showed, I was like, I feel like my only gripe with it, for the price that they're trying to charge, there's no gimmicks. That's my only real beef with this. There's no gimmicks, because I feel like for $250 plus tax, I should get a little bit more than an opening cockpit, some landing gear, and like, what is it, adjustable thrusters? I feel like we should get a little bit more than that. But and the only reason I say that is because I own those. I've modded a couple of those Buzz Lightyear jets. The ones that can actually, when you mod them, you can actually fit the 6-inch figures in them. Those are like 20 inches long or something like that. But yeah, at least, like, it has the ejector seat gimmick. If you're able to, like, if you know how to cut around, you could actually get the ejector seat gimmick in to work for even your 6-inch figures. But that's my only gripe with this thing. It's like the gimmicks. The size makes up for a lot of things. I just, if I had in a perfect world, I would like a few more gimmicks in there. But yeah, another thing about it, I've noticed like a couple of people were going online comparing this thing to the HasLab Galactus, which, gigantic figure, and I'm like, don't. I literally wrote, don't. That's not a comparison. Let's not even start that, because number one, there's a lot more engineering that went into that Galactus than into this Batwing. So, move size out of the equation. I'm just I have to be intellectually honest with myself and with you, the audience, because if you do the breakdown and trying to do that comparison, that Galactus has so much molded detail, one, so many moving parts, two, and engineering that goes into that, three. Whereas the Batwing has none of that. It's a solid piece of plastic. It's a giant solid piece of plastic. So please don't make those comparisons. They don't compare. Now, if you want to compare that to, I don't know, pick a vehicle. Pick any vehicle. You want to compare that to the Hiss tank. if you want to compare it to the His tank, yeah, you can definitely start there and start making some claims on that. We can do molded detail comparisons, weight comparisons, like size comparisons, dollar per, treat it like a house. In a house, you go cost per square inch. You do a breakdown by square inch, the cost per square inch. You could do that. Let's do that for those two. Cost per inch, basically. Like, yeah, that sounded weird, but yeah, let's go with that. You want to do that? I think that's a solid comparison. When His tank eventually drops and people start getting it, probably won't get it until like the end of the year, probably. But when that comes out, then we can start making this comparison. But that's the thing. That was the other thing that came up in conversation. I was just like, how is it, once again, Mcfarlane, the G, can deliver in a timely manner? Like, the rumors came out in February? I started hearing the people talking about they're dropping a Batwing. March came around. The leaked, quote unquote, leaked images came out about the Batwing, and here we are. We're at pre-order stage for a May release. So yeah, that's the part I gotta say, of all things, if you want to make those comparisons, that's the part that's effing killing me right now, is that Mcfarlane just does deliverables. He just delivers. Hasbro, man, oh man, it's like, why am I waiting 18 months for a His tank? Like, that joint should be in everybody's lap by now. We shouldn't be waiting till fall to get the His tank. It shouldn't take a year to get that. It shouldn't take a year to get Star Saber. Shouldn't take a year to get Death Swords. Shouldn't take a year to get Galactus. Shouldn't take a year to get the Sentinel. It shouldn't take a year, other than them, taking our money and probably throwing into like a index fund or something like that, trying to get percentages off us. But yeah, man, that's the thing that's killing me about this whole process. Is like, I feel like for 250 versus the 300 for the His tank, I feel like this one, had I known this was going to happen, would have made more sense to me in retrospect, because at least then I know I'd actually be getting it in a timely manner and not wondering, is it ever going to show up? Will it show up? How will it show up? But yeah, that's how that was my sort of train of thought with this whole Batwing and the pre-order and the fun, that this is just bringing a ton of fun to the community, and I'm really excited to get one. I'm really excited to get my hands on it and just like see what this is all about. But yeah, with that, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Are you interested in this Batwing? Is this a hard pass? Do you wish it was a little less expensive than it is? Are you like me, thinking maybe there should be a few more gimmicks involved? Let me know. Let me know what you think in the comments. And make sure you check out the community page. That's where I post any pre-orders, deals, and restocks that I come across while searching the World Wide Web. And I'll also post a link to that directly in the description. Also in the description is my Amazon affiliate link. If you need to buy anything from Amazon, just click on that link and buy away. And Amazon will pay me a small commission for everything you buy. It's a great way to support the channel and doesn't cost you anything extra. So with that, be safe, be good, and it's the Drunken Prime cracking open another beer and signing off.